Well, if it isn't Webster's friend Melanie, come on in, Melanie.
Hi, Mr. Papadopoulos. Hi, Mrs. Dropopopoulos.
Hello, Melanie.
Can I play with Webster? Can she?
Can she?
Yes, of course.
Thanks, ma'am. You got a baby? No. 1 hours? Don't you want her? Not really. They gave her my nightlight. Ever since we got that new baby, I don't think my mommy and daddy want me anymore. That's bad. Yeah. I once thought Mary and George didn't want me. What did you do? I ran away. Wow, what did they do? They came looking for me. Did they find you? I'm here, aren't I? Oh, yeah, right. Anyway, I guess they missed me, because you don't run after a guy if you think he's a nerd. Can I borrow your bag? Why? Where are you going? It's a secret. Promise not to tell? Elbow lock, pinky cross. Okay, I'm running away, just like you said.
Webster, I've got a big surprise for you.
Melanie, I never said you should run away. Why not? It worked for you. Melanie, you're going to get me into trouble.
Webster,
Melanie, please don't go.
you can ask Melanie to stay for the surprise.
I don't like surprises. Shh. Where are you going to go? I was thinking of Miami. Miami? Are you kidding? I got $5.37. She's not kidding.
Webster, it's here. Come on out.
Melanie, stay here. I'll be back in a second. Well, if you stay here, I'll bring you something to eat. Something nice and goopy. Well, come on, Melanie. You can't go to Miami on an empty stomach.
Webster!
So anyway, there was this prince. I think his name was Friedman. And one day, he swam down the lake and met a swan. The prince loved the swan. I loved the turtle. I loved the duck. Can we go on? Then what happened? Then the swan swam, and ran away. She was crying, "Oh, Prince, you don't love me anymore." And you shouldn't have run away, Melanie. Your mommy loves you.
Can't even get to left field.
That's first base, right?
The swan shouldn't have run away either. Why not? Because the prince still loved her. And there was ice cream, and the swan couldn't have any. What flavor? Banana Rocky Road. No chocolate. And chocolate. Swan came out. Could she have some? Yep, but only if she comes out right now. Okay. Mommy!
Melanie.
I'm sorry.
Oh, honey, I was so worried about you. Thank you, Webster. Come on, let's go get that ice cream.
Did you say you had chocolate?
Webster, what is the matter with you? Melanie, do I embarrass you? Webster, kids don't embarrass kids. I think you can only embarrass your parents. I embarrass Mom and George. I make them uncomfortable. Webster, that's ridiculous. It's not. I embarrass them. Webster, do you know what embarrass means? Of course I do. I wasn't born under a rock. It means to make someone uncomfortable. Webster, sometimes words mean more than one thing. They do? Sure. Like the word bear. There's bear and there's bear. See? No. Bear like, mama bear, papa bear, baby bear, and bear like buck naked. You mean Embarrassed means buck naked? No. He's so young. Here, embarrass. Number 1. To cause to feel self-conscious. I don't feel self-conscious. Great. Number 2. To hinder. What's to hinder? A hinder is the rear end of a horse. Number 3. To cause to be in debt. What's that? That's when you need money. That's it. That's what it means. I'm costing Mom and George a fortune. Then why don't you lend him some money? You get an allowance. Yeah, and I just got a 15-cent raise. Hey, look, it's Melanie. Isn't it great?
Great.
Great.
Hi, Mr. Papadopoulos. Hi, Mrs. Stropopoulos.
Hi, Melanie.
Can we?
Sure.
Thanks. They're fighting again? Yeah, and it's getting worse. What if they never stop fighting? What if they get a divorce? I guess you'll wind up living with one of them and going to amusement parks with the other. That's no good. I want to go to the amusement park with both of them. Then you'd better do something. You are their kid. It's your job to keep them together. How? What do you do when your parents are fighting? I just bring out the old wedding pictures. They look at them, get all mushy, and I wind up going to bed early. That really works? You bet it does. The next morning, Mom and Dad just smile at each other and eat Cheerios. Well, it's not going to work for me. Because Mom and George don't have any wedding pictures. How come? They didn't have a real wedding. They were married on a ship. Is that legal? Hey, I'm new around here. I don't ask too many questions. Anyway, without wedding pictures, I'll have to think of something else. Unless what? Unless I can make them a wedding. Webster, are you crazy? Of course not. And I know just the place.
Melanie!
Can Millie and I go out for a soda?
Sure.
I'll walk them down. Come on, kids. Oh, Catherine, by the way, we'd like to have you two over for dinner next week. We do it this week, but I hear you're fighting.
Don't forget, Webster. Tell him a grown-up sent you or you won't get anywhere. Right. If you need me, I'll be right outside. Good luck.
Oh, well, isn't this something?
Oh, yes, it's something. So's malaria.
Oh, well, too bad Myron couldn't be here, but he had an emergency call.
An emergency call. The man is an upholsterer.
And a damn good one.
Here she comes. Here comes the bride.
Lovely.
Ma'am, this is Maurice.
Oh, charmed, I'm sure. My establishment is at your disposal.
Oh, okay.
Hey, everybody, it's the bridegroom!
Thanks. George, where are you? Give me a moment. George. Thank you. No, well, why would I? Let's go home and let's get him.